Today's trade recap is for Wednesday, March 5th, so yesterday. Today I'm doing the trade recap because yesterday I didn't have time to. So I know it looks like a mess, but everything will be pretty cleared up in just a second. So coming into market, right? We had these hourly lows right here resting, right? If we bar replay this to market open, we did have this hourly low resting, and it's what I was keeping an eye on. I seen the SMT. I kind of disregarded it just because of the fact that I thought this was just what we needed to push down here, right? And then yeah. So once we got this candle right here at 10 o'clock, let's go down further. And I was just observing price, right? I thought because we had this London high right here, which I thought we were so sure to come and take out again, or take out and write this for value. Yeah, waited for that bigger structure, right? Because we already had to cross the EMAs, which we got sort of like right here, right around here, and because of how high, how wide, or how big this drawdown, pause, how huge of a stop loss this was. I didn't really want to put it all the way down, so I put it right underneath this half point of the fair value gap, because if we are bullish, we'll be respecting bullish order flow, respecting bullish PD arrays. That means if anything, it would come and tap like once like this and bounce, or it would come and just tap the halfway and then bounce. So that's what my thought was. Clearly that's not what we wanted to do. Again, market came and literally obliterated this whole fair value gap. And even on the 5-minute, it literally just said nope and straight down. So sad case, but it's all right because we did avenge ourselves in the PM session. So if we scale out to the 5-minute, I'll tell you what I was looking at. So yeah, so when I was right here, 5-minute, I had seen that there was this fair value gap right here, and we were seeing that we were respecting 15-minute fair value gap, and I scaled down further. I seen that we had gotten this breaker structure on breakup structure on the 5-minute. Let's go down even further. I was looking for some type of continuation play, and I wasn't noticing much really. I kind of scaled down once I seen the cross of the EMAs like 30-second, and I was kind of looking for some type of like I said, some type of continuation, which we didn't kind of really get till right. I think I had to scale down even further on like the 5-second or 15-second with this SMT, and yeah, 15-second. What was it, 15-second? Or was it the 5-second? I think it was a 5-second. Let me see. I think it was 30-second. I think. Oh, right here. Yes. Looking for some type of displacement. 30-second displacement. And let's see if we scale that to 1 minute. 5 minute. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, um, oh, we had this. I was looking at this 1 minute. 30-second Fair Valley Gap, and then I was looking for some type of displacement, right? Some type of information, which we got here on the 30-second. As soon as I seen this, I scribe bet, enter, stops were literally right at the end of this inverse Fair Valley Gap, and then I was just aiming for these London highs. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. That was it because I was so sure because we were so close, right? And that was pretty much it. So, um, kind of made up for the loss and some. And so, with that being said, we then go into Asia session, and I'll explain my trade. So, see right here, my trade was right here. It was simple 101 because of how Asia doesn't have that much volatility. This is something I'm forward testing, so don't really like too deep in it. I'm just gonna go over it because it was a trade I took. So I did see we were in this range, marked out the 1-2 tap, right, and then all the low, right. So 1, 2, 3. So I was just marking out areas of interest, areas of where support and resistance basically because of how we were ranging, right. I had seen this. I was looking at this, and obviously we had disrespected this bullish pity array, bearish pity array, right? We were kind of in this chop. So I scaled down to the 5 minute, 1 minute, sorry. Oh, actually, I was on the 15 minute looking at this to identify the range. And I didn't really see any openings. I scaled down to the 1 minute. And I was just watching price to respect some type of PD array. And as you can see, we did have this first inverse fair value gap, literally first displacement up and then completely displaced right under here, leaving a fair value gap open. And I seen that we were respecting it. And as soon as I seen this, I didn't really want to enter there because price was really just going slow because then this SMT formed. And I was like, all right, let me just wait a bit. And then it came, tapped again. And as soon as I started seeing this heavy displacement across the EMAs again, I was like, bet I'm going to enter. And again, I didn't want to put it at the end of the fair value yet because of the risk to reward. I wanted a simple 101, so I put it right above the half point of the fair value gap. And as you can see, I said if we are respecting bearish order flow or bullish order flow, the certain order flow that we are expecting, in this case it was bearish order flow. If like let me just take this off real quick. If we're respecting bearish order flow in this case, because we are bearish, we will literally come to at the most half point of the fair value gap, which is right here. Tap into it. Clearly did that. Clearly manipulation right here, right? If we can see this, and we'll literally quickly displace right down, which is literally what we did. Kind of got big wicks to the downside, and I was just going for a 101, simple 101. That was it. That was all I was going for. And that was that trade. So as you can see, that was the trade I took, and then I'm also forward testing London session. Um, London session is just a bit trickier. It's not a bit trickier. It's more of a London session is more of your continuation trend type of session. So as you can see, we came displaced completely over key levels, which were these Asia lows, right? Leaving these London highs and Asia highs. And as you can see, literally came left displaced heavy, right? And I was trying to see which fair value gap was in discount. In this case, this fair value gap was in discount, so I didn't mind it coming all the way up there, right? However, I did see that as soon as this candle was coming back down, it wasn't gonna make it all the way up. At least a tap into it. So I scaled down further, see if there was anything we could have catched. Again, there was a 5 minute um fair value gap being respected, right? Um, as soon as I seen that, I was like, all right, bet we are still respecting bearish order flow, and I was aiming for these New York PM sessions, right? Lows. Um, where was I? My entry. What did I take it based off of? We respected. Okay, we completely displaced, right? So price was just kind of retracing. I was like, all right, we're kind of inversing everything, right? Displacing back to the upside, but we quickly displaced down again, right? Well, as soon as we displaced this fair value gap, I was like, all right, yeah, we're going down. As soon as I saw this big wick entered, right? Stops were just above these highs. And I was aiming for these New Year PM session lows. And it kind of came back up as soon as I hit my first take profit. My second take profit was these uh, lows, low hanging fruit. And then the final take profit was down here, these New Year PM session lows. It came up, it did stop me out. But because of how heavy and quickly we displaced, I was open into looking to trade again. And I was just like, as soon as we displace, I'm entering again. And we displaced right here, right? Displacing, breaking this fair value up to the upside. And I was like, all right, I'm entering. Stop was right above here. And we came and we were kind of chopping, but we came and quickly took that out, right? And it quickly displaced even further down. And yeah, those were the trades I took. Just something I'm forward testing. Let me just clear my chart. I did notice Asia session is more of a range bound session. London is more of a break and retest type of session of key levels, or break or retest, or you know support. Because as you can see, range, right, range, and this one's more of a break. They didn't really fall through, just bounced right back up. And then as you can see right here, range, break, retest, bounce right back up, range, break, bit of a retrace, retest it, and then bounce right back down. So these Asia and London sessions are more of a break and retest or support and resistance type of trading. And then my New York session, which is my bread and butter, my AM session, that is more of a liquidity sweep reversals type of play for key levels, right? And yeah, so we're trying to get more active. I'm trying to get more active within the sessions. I'd be super bored throughout my day, especially if I don't catch a play for New York AM. I'm trying to get more familiar, trying to get more hands-on. Yeah, so with that being said, guys, can I reset the chart? Wait, what the? There we go. I was like, wait, I'm so confused. It's Asia session right now. What is going on? Okay, yeah, so Asia session. $22. Yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something valuable. And I'll catch you on the next trade recap. Peace.